Hey Fight Night fans, my name is Christina Diabo and welcome to this week's edition of the Nightly Review on the Lynn Sports Network. Most of your Lynn sports were affected by the threat of Hurricane Matthew, and we will let you know how this changed this past week's events and update you with everything else going on with the blue and white teams. The 15th ranked men's soccer team traveled to 7th ranked Tampa, where they handed the Spartans their first loss of the season by a score of 2-1 thanks to Jack Watson's 8th game winning goal of the season. Nicholas Taskey scored the game's opening goal for his first in the blue and white and brought home Sunshine State Conference Defensive Player of the Week honors. The originally scheduled matchup against Florida Southern has been postponed due to the threat of Hurricane Matthew over the weekend and will be played October 26th. With a 9-1-1 record this season, the Fighting Knights look to build on the momentum from the road victory as they prepare for a chance to square off with Eckerd at home this Saturday at 2 p.m. during Lynn University Families Weekend. The blue and white women's soccer game ended a 1-1 double overtime draw with Tampa at home. Despite not getting the outright victory, the Fighting Knights did not leave without something to celebrate, as Loriana Lonegro recorded her first career goal in a Lynn uniform. The ladies' match with Florida Southern this past Saturday was postponed due to Matthew and plans to be played October 31st at 7 p.m. The Fighting Knights will suit up on Tuesday afternoon as they travel to Weber International for a non-conference battle at 3 p.m. Your lady tennis players Deanna Bagoli and Rosalie Willig, after winning the ITA South Region Championship, will head to Surprise, Arizona this weekend to compete in the ITA Oracle Cup. These two, along with the rest of the team, were originally scheduled to compete in the Rollins Annual CL Varner Invite October 7th through October 9th. This event was canceled due to potential weather over the weekend. We were able to catch up with the duo before their trip out west.
Thanks, Christina. And we'll start with you, Rosie. You and Dee were the doubles champs at this event last year, and you guys are heading back to defend your title. So how has your preparation been different this year, knowing that the target's going to be on your back?
I feel like our preparation is the same. We practice hard. We know us this year much better. We basically don't have to practice that much anymore because we know our movements and everything. Of course, we have to kind of defend the title, but I feel like every year there are new teams, so we don't know our opponents right now. But of course, we have a positive feeling because we won last year. We know how it works, and I have a positive feeling that we will build well as well. And no, I don't feel pressure. I'm just I'm more happy to go there and know, okay, we know how it goes and that we can defeat the title.
And for you, Dee, you were also the singles champion out of the South region, so you'll be competing for 2 national championships this weekend. How has your preparation been different, knowing that you could be playing a whole lot of tennis this weekend?
Yeah, I feel kind of ready and I feel prepared, and physically and mentally as well, because for example, in regionals I played I had to play 3 or 4 matches a day, so it was also kind of hard. It was, I think, much harder than it will be right now in nationals. And there is only 8 girls over there, so I would have to win 3 matches and then 2 matches on the Super Bowl in order to go to New York. So yeah, I feel prepared. Same for singles and doubles. We're doing a lot of different stuff on the practice, kind of one day more for singles and the other day for doubles. So we're playing all together with the other girls from the team as well. So I think we're going to do good on this one.
Very good. And you guys are heading off tonight, off to Arizona, so best of luck. And back to you, Christina.
Next up, your Lynn volleyball team hit the road for a second consecutive top 25 matchup this week in SSC action as they fell to 22nd ranked Tampa 3-0 despite a double-digit kill effort from Nicole Colonna. The schedule did not get any easier as the ladies ended the long road trip with a 3-1 loss to St. Leo. Lydia West had another solid showing as she led the team with double-digit kills and blocks. The Fighting Knights will have the week to recover before they head to Orlando on Friday for the annual SSC-GSC South Region crossover. In what could be a preview of things to come this season and the program's future, the Fighting Knight men's golf team used 3 top 10 individual finishes, dominating the rest of the field and taking first place out of 18 teams at the NCAA Division II preview. Lynn's 845 team score is the 4th lowest score in program history, and this tournament victory marks head coach Andrew Dana's 16th career tournament victory, tying him with former coach Chris Greenwood for most in program history. The men will hit the road for the Otter Invitational in Seaside, California on October 17th and 18th. The Fighting Knight women's golf team used a 4-stroke improvement in the second round to earn an impressive 4th-place finish at the 9th annual Jacksonville Classic, paced by junior Jenny Ajela. Ajela's performance earned her SSE Player of the Week honors by tying the second lowest score in program history with a 216 total. The ladies will hit the course again October 17th and 18th in the St. Leo Invitational. The previously scheduled Guy Harvey Invitational was canceled this week for both the men and women due to the after effects of Hurricane Matthew. Golf was not the only event canceled this week from after effects of the hurricane. The cross-country team's Disney Cross Country Invitational was eliminated from the schedule as well. The ladies are now in full preparation mode for the SSE Championships that takes place on October 22nd in Melbourne, Florida. That will do it for this week's edition of the Nightly Review. Remember to log on to linfightingknights.com for all of your blue and white info, and stay connected by following @lin_knights on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching this week, and keep linning.